Well, hello, everybody out there in YouTuberville land. How y'all doing? So, I thought it'd be time for an update. I'm now on the 5th day of my new uh, experimental plan to try to get rid of the diabetes. I'll tell you what, on day 2 of taking the pills, I felt a little better. And on day 3, I thought I felt just a little better yet. But it was bright and sunny those days. It was warm and bright and sunny. And I got to wear a short sleeve shirt. When the weather's nice like that, I feel better anyway. A little bit at least. So I thought I'm not going to attribute any of this to that medicine because it's probably the weather. It's made me feel just a little tiny bit better. But anyway, the 4th day I got a little bit of better confirmation on it. And how that was I went to Long John Silver's. We don't have a Long John Silver's in my town. So I was in another town, and I got to go to Long John Silver's, and I really like Long John Silver's. And I got the 2-piece fish meal. I always do that, love the fish. And I don't know if it's the breading or the fries or the hush puppies that come with it, but usually when I eat there, before I'm halfway home, I'm struggling to stay awake. I mean, that stuff just wants to shut me down. You know, some people say it makes them go to the bathroom. Not me, it just shuts me down. And yesterday, I'm about halfway home, and I realized, hey, wait a minute. I ain't even a little bit tired. Not real, maybe a little tiny bit, but not that bad, you know. Definitely not shut down. So I just kind of thought about it, paid attention to it throughout the day, and it seemed like what it was, I was a little bit tired all day long, just like I'd complained about before, only now I have a reason to be just shut down completely, and I'm just a little bit tired all day. So I thought, well, that's different. That's definitely different. Today's the 5th day, and I thought I'd try again, just to see if I could shut myself down. So I went and I got one of the #1 shutdown foods for me, spaghetti. I love spaghetti with some nice meaty sauce, you know. And I ate, I mean, a lot. I ate so much spaghetti. I started off really hungry, and I ate until I felt like I was just gorged on it. And after I ate, I wasn't really thinking about the diabetes. I got up and went and checked my mail, went back through, went into the kitchen, thought about some things I'd like to get done before it finally hit me. Hey, wait a minute. Usually if I eat that much spaghetti, it's all I can do to make it to my bed and lay down before it shuts me completely off. I didn't do that today. As a matter of fact, today I still feel just a little bit tired. Maybe even, you might even say a little bit foggy. But no shutdown. So something has definitely changed. And the last 2 days, it has been like Boston. It has been so freaking overcast and gray, just the kind of weather that just depresses a person. But I felt all right. I'm all right. I'm doing fine. I'm not feeling like I'm 20 years old. Don't have that kind of energy. Don't have that kind of, I don't know, positive outlook. I mean, when you're 20 years old, everything was possibility of becoming wonderful, Well, I still have a pretty good outlook, and I still have pretty good energy compared to how I was just a week ago. So, yeah, I think this is working, but we don't really know until about the 2-week area. And about 2 weeks is when it's supposed to really kick in and start making a change. And then it depends on the person. You could end up being on this program for a year before you kick the diabetes, but the surgeon says it works, that I'll kick the diabetes. But I don't know. I'm telling you what, I've kicked the diabetes in the butt the last 2 days, I did not let it shut me down, and it was no struggle at all to do. So definitely in a positive area, and I will let you know. I don't want you spending too much money until we can kind of be more confident about it. It is an herbal supplement, and it's very, very expensive. And then there's another thing that's actually really cheap. I'll tell you about that. These pads you put on your feet, it's supposed to pull toxins out of your body, but that's not the reason you're wearing them. It's because the fragrance and of it's got a lot of ginger in it, and it tends to relax you and helps you sleep better. And that's part of the thing and it is true. I don't sleep very well. I just don't. And these things do relax you, make you feel a little bit better, and I sleep a little bit longer and feel a little bit more rested when I get up. So it's a two-part thing. It's really pretty simple. Now I'm still on all my. I take a blood pressure pill and an aspirin, maintenance aspirin every day, and a thing for my the plaque, to get the plaque off of my arteries and stuff. But I have not been. I'm a bad boy, but I have not been taking my shots for my sugar, because I want to see what this stuff really does. And I've been off of that for a long time. I probably ought to be ashamed to tell you how long. I got good reason to be off of it, but I'm not gonna go on about that, because then this would be an hour-long video just explaining that. But looks like something's helping. Something's helping, and I will let you know. I'll show you what it is. I'll even, if I can figure out how to show you how to get some for yourself, I'll do that. But let's make sure this ain't just a fluke, that for some reason something's gotten better. I don't know, because Chuck prayed for me or something. I don't know. But yeah, we're keeping this scientific right now. But things are looking good. Things are looking pretty positive, and I got to admit that. So there's day 5, already feeling better. That's pretty quick. That is pretty quick. So anyway, I hope you guys are all out there feeling good. And the weekend's coming up. Unfortunately, I'll be working long hours on the weekend, but that's okay. That's a big OT. Big OT, huh? Well, not so much, but it's all gonna be okay. And I hope you guys are all okay too. And anybody that wants to know about this, I'll let you know as soon as I make sure that I didn't waste my money, and I'm not telling you to waste yours. So we'll see yous all right around the corner. Have a good one.